player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Afternoon.
Play ball.
Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
pitch.
Whit.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
And he popped him up. Duffy ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Bonifacio's under it.
I got it.
2 gone. Ready now, Lee Jung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are... And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division, as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Batting ninth.
And now, James McCann. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now wouldn't be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. James will do this himself, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch popped up. Duffy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a flare out to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay.
Merrifield is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away.
Here we go right now, fellas.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The sights in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Jung. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Delmonico waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. That's popped up. Duffy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they into the box now. James McCann. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Bonifacio has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Chris Taylor in the air out to straightaway left. On the run is Delmonico. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Let's go down 1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Now pitching.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final.